What's up, you guys? This is Minnie.
This is Alec.
This is Carlton.
This is Cody.
I'm Ryan.
special
And
guest.
This is the special Bro Den. The pre-Easter, pre-420 edition.
That comes out on 4/21.
That's what's up. What's up, you guys? 419. Woo!
Hitler's birthday is tomorrow.
Oh, shit. All right.
Easter, Hitler's birthday, and 420.
What a good day. Hashtag just praise.
Hashtag just praise. So to start off, I don't understand how girls can walk around a store for 2 hours and not buy anything. And it's like, it's not even like a cool store. Like, it'll be one of like the 6 stores that they go into. Like, they're at the mall for 12 hours.
Holy fuck. Holy fuck.
And they buy nothing.
Nothing?
I'm assuming this is you were with your lady friend at the mall.
I was with Shelby at Forever 21.
For 2 hours.
Not for, it was like a solid hour. And we walk in, and she got a $50 gift certificate for her birthday, but her birthday was in October.
Mm-hmm.
And so she finally, I don't know, started using it. So we walk in, and I don't know if you guys have ever been to Forever 21, but you can literally like buy the store for $50.
Yeah.
That's how cheap all the clothes are. And
Dude, time out. The mannequins in Forever 21 scare the shit out of me.
they're ridiculously skinny,
one.
and they all...
You banged a mannequin.
Sorry.
I would.
They all are like, if they were a real human, they would weigh like 90 pounds, and they all have bob cut wigs.
So they all look
they're all really
sketchy.
And they're all like metallic colored. And
Oh no,
And
that
they're
throws
all
me
like
off.
they're all like doing poses like they're not even like just standing normally. They're all are like doing the Hercules pose, and then they're like leaning up against a wall.
Do you think whoever like does the mannequin poses, like that's his one job? So when it finally comes around, like, all right, what do I want to do with 20 fucking weird mannequins?
Oh, dude, make this one touch its toes, man.
Dude, this one will flex his arm. Yeah.
But so anyways, so we walk in. She goes through like the normal routine, and the year plus we've been dating, we've probably spent about 10 hours in that store, and she's probably bought one thing.
That is a lot.
Yeah, dude, that's where I say
Of time.
bullshit. Like, at that point in the relationship, I go, bitch, we're going in for 5 minutes.
Oh, let's hold on. What do you actually say to the
Oh, you'd be like, oh,
yeah, man. I said bitch. I would say bitch.
No, you
Not
would
really.
literally be like, "Can I go to Just Sports?" And then you two would split up, and then you would go to Just Sports. You would buy like 8 different things, and then come back, and she'd be like, still looking at the first rack.
Damn.
How does this look on me?
So, anyways,
that.
she walks in, pulls out a dress, and it was like the first thing she saw. And she's like, "This is cute," and starts walking away, like holding it. I was like, "Holy shit, this is gonna be the time." We're in there for an hour, walking around the whole store. Finally, she's like, "I don't like it." Puts it back on. We leave. I was like,
She held it for like an hour just to leave it.
Dude, just sock her right in the mouth.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't do that
actually.
at all.
We don't support.
Why do we
domestic
always come to
abuse.
this?
I support that. I don't take no orders from no woman, by the way.
Yeah, you
By the way, I don't take no orders from no woman. You guys ever see that video?
No.
No.
That's okay. You gotta look it up because it's fucking hilarious.
What's the
We have
video?
no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, it's this dude that like was driving a truck. I don't remember where the fuck where. You know.
This is where I'm throwing the bullshit
South.
flag.
Huh?
Huh?
You have to throw it on my story?
Just finish the
This
fucking...
shit's real. Like, motherfucker's driving. What's
Bullshit flag.
dude?
I took off his bandana and threw it, by the way. That
They
was the
can
bullshit flag.
see. We're recording.
No, there's no visual.
Oh.
It's only
Okay.
audio.
No, the microphone's got a camera.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so like this fucker is driving down the road.
This
And
fucker or this trucker?
This trucker. I'm sorry. I keep pronouncing it
Is he a
wrong.
fucker trucker?
No.
Or is he a
it's just-
trucker fucker?
He's a trucker fucker.
Ah, okay.
But he's got like this just wood in the back of the truck and it fell off. And someone's
Like
like,
those
"Ooh, what the
giant
fuck?" Like yeah, like
trunks.
giant like
Like the tree.
Well, it was cut up. It was
So
cut
final.
up.
Okay, so
cut
not
up.
Final Destination.
Not Final Destination is crazy.
Okay.
But I guess somebody's like, "Oh, what the, like this guy's just dropping wood on the road. Like what the fuck?" And so the news goes over, like hears about this somehow, goes over to this guy's house, and she's like, so what could you say about the wood that dropped?" He's like, "Well, First off, I don't take no orders from no
I saw it
woman.
on Tosh.0.
By the way. By the way. Yeah, exactly. And like this motherfucker like is just so ignorant and he doesn't take no orders from no woman.
Okay.
By the way.
Favorite
By the
news
way.
cut
Did
of all time.
you guys ever see the video where the guy comes into the newscast and goes, "Fuck her right in the pussy"?
Fuck her right in the
Yeah,
pussy.
okay. So anyway,
Favorite news cut of all
Yeah,
time. That's
anyway.
where I was going.
At Curtis High School in University Place, Washington, every day they have a pre-recorded newscast, right?
Oh, no.
Where they film it the day before and they put it up. They filmed a kid doing the video, and he comes into the video and goes, "Fuck her right in the pussy," and they showed it into the whole school, but it's pre-recorded. So
they're
the
not even
school
checking
got
it.
pissed at them for putting "fuck her" right
And
in
they were
the
probably
pussy.
like, I don't understand why they're not letting us do our journalistic.
"Fuck her right in the pussy."
Honestly, I've seen that one so many times. Like the
On
first time I
Vine.
saw that, I had to rewatch it like 5 times. It's still funny.
It looks scarily like my dad. Like, if you guys ever want to know what my father looks like and you haven't seen him before, watch that video. I was convinced it was my dad at first.
And if you ever want to know how my dad talks, watch that video.
It's scarily similar, the two.
Wait, how old is that guy?
Old.
He's
Like,
probably
I thought it was like
40.
a
Probably
kid, like a
60.
student.
No.
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 The UP person was a student, but the real event
The
video.
real guy.
was old.
My favorite one is the... Well, it's not really my favorite. I just find it kind of sad. A lady, like, had a stroke. Like, mid-live news.
Oh.
And so she was like... And at this point...
That's my favorite one.
That's my favorite one too.
You're horrible. Did you guys see the one, like, when LA had that earthquake recently?
Earthquake. That's an earthquake.
And the guy's like, "Earthquake, get on the table!"
No, but really, she has a stroke, and they like cut her halfway through. She's like, and now I'll send. And
Was
they, like,
Timmy from South Park, like, doing the newscast?
You shout that. No, but really. So they just cut back to the room, and the two news anchors are just like giggling. They're like, so we'll be right back with sports.
Oh shit! You guys ever see the one where the news chick is like, so my son takes this toy that we give him, and it's like a vibrating toy, and he puts it in his mouth, and he's like, oh yeah, and he really, and the guy that's like the co-anchor's just like looked right into the camera and just started shitting himself. It was so. Oh yeah, and she just kept doing it, not realizing what she was doing.
I'm
like,
surprised those kind of things don't happen more, because there is so much news on all. There's
Yeah.
at least 4 stations in every area,
Covering the same
24/7.
Yeah.
It's like
Like,
so someone's gonna fuck up.
the Northwest has frickin' its own 24-hour news channel that is always.
Yeah, it's
well,
like-
that's just because we have Portland. And
It's
Portland
like you
thinks they're
want
better than
news, you
everyone.
got channel 2, 4, 5, fucking 6 and 7. Like you got everything.
So
And
speaking of-
213.
Speaking of Portland, they had to dump 38 million gallons of
So
water.
Well, that's 38,000.
No, 38 million
Whatever.
gallons of water.
Fuck you,
Million
Portland.
gallons?
Million gallons.
Africa's
it was the
over there.
reservoir of their whole town.
You know, 38 million sounds like too many.
No, that was what the NPR report said. I'll pull
Dude,
it up because I
I'm
shared it on Facebook.
NPR is real facts, fucker.
I'm throwing the bullshit flag now.
Oh, I got it back. Dude, I'll take it. Cause fucking
there's no way.
I read that,
for
and then there's that little
everybody.
video, right, where the guy climbs over the fence.
He climbed.
A dude-
up
a
the
dude-
No,
fence.
it was caught on video.
Hold on, let's back up. A dude took a piss in this reservoir, and then they were like, "Oh no, not piss!" And they,
One man's pee pushes Portland to flush 38 million gallons of water. NPR.org.
Okay,
Damn.
well, maybe it was 38 million.
Damn.
It was the reservoir for their whole city. It had to be fucking huge.
That's a lot of people.
That is a lot of.
And so
Water
he
for-
climbed the fence.
Bum Nation.
So he climbed
And
the
hipster
fence to
nation.
pee in there, though. It wasn't like just some drunk dude who's like, "Oh, go."
No, he
No, it
was
was-
drunk.
That's
He
what I
climbed
figured.
teenagers.
I figured you have to be that drunk to piss
climbed
in
the
public.
fence?
It
that
was,
much.
it was 3 teenagers who were under the influence of something, they said.
But yeah, I was gonna say I can't imagine like a drunk person really climbing that much.
And they were like, it was a total PR stunt, I feel like, by Portland, because they were like...
Portlandia's not doing very well.
Well, no, they were like, well, it's not technically, like, nobody will get sick from this, or nobody will be able to taste it, because it's a cup of piss in 38 million gallons.
But the fact is, people would still be drinking.
But the fact
technical
is that
piss.
people would somehow find out because of the internet.
Dude, the fact is, fuck Portland. Like, fuck that. I've already said it before.
It was really
Don't
ironic.
worry,
'cause
we've
Cody,
gone over this before.
Because
Bro
Cody
Talks.
was posting something about it, and then the next thing on my newsfeed was that, and I was like, I gotta beat this fucker to posting this.
Like, legitimately, I don't even need to say it again. Just fuck everybody and everything about Portland.
Sorry, 800,000
Yeah.
people.
It is not 800,000 people.
That live in the area. If you say Seattle has 1 million,
No, Seattle has 639,000
Exactly.
residents.
We'll round it to 1 million.
Regardless, Portland. There's no, there's not. I was gonna say there's a few good things.
or there's that one wall that's like keep Portland weird. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, by Voodoo Donuts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Voodoo Donuts!
Voodoo Donuts.
Those are in other places though. We don't have to go to Portland.
No, there's one in Denver, Colorado, and
We
Let's go
don't
to
have to
Denver.
go to Portland.
Let's
that is
go
what
to
you're
Denver
telling me.
next
and then there's
time.
like 3 in the greater Portland area.
Okay, so we'll just drive to Denver. On a
Yeah, we could drive to
spontaneous night.
Denver.
Do you guys know why you can't do your own gas in Portland
No.
or in
Because
Oregon?
people like
Create more
died or
jobs,
something.
doesn't it?
I don't know.
Somebody was on a cell phone, I'm pretty sure, and like the thing blew up, and they're like, "Well, we can't fucking have people pump their own gas."
So that one person fucked it up for the
One
whole
person fucked it
fucking
up for-
state.
Don't you don't throw the bullshit.
Bullshit.
No, because on every on the signs in the gas stations in Portland, they have a no cell phone.
They have
Picture
that
on there.
everywhere, though.
Yeah,
They have that everywhere.
they have a no cell phone at the
No way,
yeah,
Every
dude.
fucking Chevron.
dude. That's fucking proven
everywhere.
like wrong. You can't. Fucking,
But it's like,
Yeah, Mythbusters.
yeah,
dude.
fucking.
But it's like, is
and I
that
believe
real shit?
Mythbusters.
I want to say this right. Mythbusters is where I go for any scientific proof on anything. That may be stupid.
is that true though? Like, if you're on your phone and you can create fucking stack electricity.
Okay, you have
touch
to. There's like a 1 in like 1,000,000 chance of it happening.
Well, you're also like not supposed to get back in your car.
well,
Because,
that
the
like you,
sliding
yeah.
in and sliding out.
Okay.
Can potentially cause friction. And then if you don't pick up your feet off the ground to like break the tension, and then you grab the I don't know. It's a long line
It's
of
literally
bullshit.
like you have to hit the perfect fucking spot by being so charged.
It was like-
See what I do is like
and you
rub
still
was
it
have to
down.
put signs
So
just in case.
The other day, Shelby's mom was borrowing her dad's truck to go do stuff, and the battery is wonky, which means like all the gauges are kind of off. And she precisely got the car into the driveway when it ran out of gas.
Damn.
Like it was perfectly out of gas
I've
when
done
she
that.
was
Wow.
backing it in.
That is awesome.
It's not awesome because the truck was out of gas.
Yeah,
At least
kinda,
it's
that's
Oh
not
yeah,
like
but I
out
mean,
of
it's
a
better
mile
than
down
running
the
it out
That's
some
not
other
good.
place.
Yeah.
Even a mile down the road is a pain in the ass.
Huh?
It's better than it running
Yeah.
out like right in front of the driveway.
Yeah. Like, that's a pain in the ass. Like, oh, well, now
Have
it's
you
in
seen the
middle of
driveway? It's a
fucking
giant
road.
hill. Like
But if it's in the main road and it just so happens to run out.
then you can drift over to the side, where
Into
you're
the
probably
ditch.
closer
You
to a
can
gas
drift?
station. Well, not drift.
You
but-
need gas to drift, bro.
You
Yeah,
ever
dude.
Tokyo
You
drift?
need Paul Walker and Vin Diesel if you want to drift.
Did you hear about how Ice Cube called out like America?
What?
Oh,
He was-
shit.
He was like, so
Fuck the
Paul
police.
Walker and Vin Diesel got best on camera duo at the MTV Awards, and he's like, that's fucking bullshit. That's a pity thing. Kevin Hart and I had the greatest chemistry in the past 10 years. And he was like, they only gave it to him because it was a pity thing.
I don't know if I
He's
agree with the Kevin Hart and
Well, I never
Ice
saw
Cube
Ride
thing.
Along, so I
Yeah,
can't really.
I would-
Yeah, I like
think,
good
though,
movies typically.
I would think it wouldn't have been spectacular, but still, I totally see what he's saying. Like,
I
like,
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
it's like-
'cause he's dead,
aspect.
they gave him-
We've talked about the whole Paul Walker
how
thing
like
over
3
and over.
months after he died, people were still like,
Yeah, no
one
one.
like
Okay,
equals one respect for Paul Walker.
no, you
One
all
share
are just.
equals 10 respect.
Yeah. Everyone is just like whores on Facebook. It's like, ooh, I'll get a lot of likes if I say I care about Paul Walker. Yes, it is a tragic thing that Paul Walker died. First off, they were being stupid and they were breaking the law
you-
and speeding when they crashed
Did
the
you guys
vehicle.
know there was another man in the car that also died?
Yeah, no one says one respect for the other guy in the car.
Yeah.
There was another guy in
Wait,
the
who's
car.
Paul Walker?
The guy from...
No.
Okay, I thought we had Dave on the couch for a minute.
Hey guys, who's Tom Cruise?
Is that how Dave
Leonardo
Kanye.
DiCaprio?
Oh my
god. Oh my god. No.
He's actually an idiot.
No, Dave, I love you. No. Okay, guys, no, he's.
He's not a good person.
But really, he...
Dave is not a bad person.
He's not terrible.
I don't know. You should have seen what we walked into.
What'd you
Oh
walk
my
into?
god, that was terrible.
Tell the story. Tell the
Okay, I
story.
go downstairs and like Dave's
Cody's
there,
house.
At Cody's house, yeah, and fucking I walk into the room where he's at. I'm just like, Dave, and he's like, yeah. What's up, Shelves? And he's laying on the bed in his boxers with a pillow covering up his dick on Skype with the Satanist.
No.
And so Shelby
And
and I were
Oh.
standing in like the main room, and we just hear Brian start busting out in laughter. And so like we walk in, and we're like, "What's going on, Dave?"
Is he still on Skype at this point?
No, he
He,
does
like-
the thing where he flips the thing over his
Yeah.
iPad to shut it off.
So, like,
He was like, "I'll call you later." Flips it
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of like the most
Oh,
awkward
no.
situation similar to that I had. And I think the closest call I had was that I was with a girlfriend of mine in my bedroom, and Brian, and I had a ladder up to my bedroom window, and Brian almost climbed up the ladder into my bedroom.
I'm like looking at the fucking ladder. I'm like, I should climb up it. And then,
I hear him shout, "You better not be having sex up there!" And I'm like,
You better be fucking a right or pussy.
luckily for me, Brian didn't come up.
I
there.
was
Throwback
with
to 10
someone.
minutes ago.
and I don't remember who. I remember being with someone, and we were like, we should climb that. And I was like, well, now, they might be banging. We probably should, like, out of respect. I mean, she's my cousin.
You got respect.
But, it's not
Maybe.
like that.
Have you ever had a situation like that?
Like
no,
where someone almost walked in on you.
not with
Come on.
girls because
Come
I've had like one girlfriend, so this is solo action. This is totally like
Get Mitch Laid 2014 is campaign.
Hashtag get Mitch laid.
Trend it. I would say the closest thing that's ever happened to me is like I feel like everybody's had those close calls where it's like you have to like you can hear the footsteps in the hallway and you're like they're obviously not coming towards my room, and then you keep going and they obviously knock on the door. You know what? They don't
open the door.
You know what? They don't even knock on the door. What's worse is when they do. And literally, I shit you not, you have 2 seconds to try to fucking flip a blanket over you or to just
Dave
spin
did it.
around and put your dick on like your mattress. And then you come in and you're all fucking red-faced and pretty close to sweaty. And they're like, oh shit, what were you doing? I'm on my stomach on my mattress. I'm like, nothing. They know.
That's your parents. I'm just
I'm playing Madden. You like pick up a dead Xbox.
Or where literally there's not even a TV on and you're just laying there like with a blanket covering most of you.
and your parents like, "What's going on?" And your phone's like, "Oh yeah," and you're like, "Nothing, mom."
You like throw your phone out the window. Why is your window broken? I don't know, Mom. Aliens.
My mom caught me jerking off once. It was terrible.
What happened? Was your
I figure
dick
now's
like
a good
out?
time to say it since we're recording. I've never told anyone. Sorry, Mom. No, like, my thought process was, like, my computer was in the, like, corner of my room, and, like, I could see down, like, where the stairs would be coming up, so I'm like, I'll see them before they even come in, because I didn't want them to open the door, because it was fucking straight view, and I don't want my parents to see that.
Yeah, that'd be bad.
So I'm just like, fuck it, door's wide open. I'm like looking every once in a while. Next thing you know, her fucking head comes popping up. And she goes, "Hey, Dan, Brian's watching porn." And I'm like, "Ah!" And I shut it down really quick. My dad's like, "Oh!" And he comes walking upstairs and he fucking like comes to my room and I'm just like,
Did it go away quick?
huh? Oh, dude, I was soft in fucking like milliseconds. I saw my mom. I'm like, woo, like fucking immediately.
So, transition. While Minnie was sharing that story, it made me think of my favorite memory of mine regarding him. So it was Christmas night.
Do you have any scones?
Fuck off.
Fuck you.
It was Christmas night, and Brian was there, and we were with Blake and Tommy.
Was that on the bridge?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so we're walking down, and it was like the first time on the Tacoma Narrows Bridge that like nobody was driving on it at all.
Mm-hmm.
And so Mitch was like, "Let's get naked on the bridge!" And we all like look at each other like, "What is he doing?" And we look back, and his bare ass cheeks are just running the other way from us on the bridge.
Remember when we were rubbing our ass on the
Oh yeah,
I was just about to say, I want to say we rubbed on our ass cheeks on the bridge.
On every
we
single
had
lane.
each of us had a lane, and we're like, woo! like
The car!
yeah.
Don't regret!
Well, yeah, we've claimed that bridge as our own.
Oh yeah, no, our ass is like our butthole.
That's sort of
touched
ours.
that. It is.
Like dog rules,
Dog
pretty
rules.
much. That's ours.
I mean, we didn't piss. Did we piss on it?
We probably
I
pissed
think we-
off. I would
feel
piss
like we
off
pissed
of it.
off.
Like just
Wait, or did we pissed off of
Like-
the
like-
bridge, or we
like-
pissed the bridge
Like
off?
standing against the
Probably
edge, like
both.
through the railing.
and being
I'm
like,
thinking both.
dude, look how long my pee's dropping.
You
Ah,
can't see, it's nighttime.
but it's still
Dude, the
cool.
coolest part about it is throwing
The glow stick.
the glow stick off the side.
What?
That's
Oh wait,
fun.
you weren't even there for that.
I wasn't there.
We did it at my birthday last year.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
When we
Oh.
bought like the 40 gallons of root beer and like
Oh.
20 glow sticks,
Wait, what?
threw them off the side.
Man, I have a terrible memory.
Was that the day where the cops came?
That was the
Yeah,
day that
got your root beer.
that one of our friends whose names will not go mentioned was drunk on the bridge, and the rest of you guys are drinking root beer. And I walk up and see, or I'm like sprinting to try and catch you guys. And as I'm sprinting, 6 cop cars are fucking coming on my ass.
It was like, you know those Modern Family
Were they?
episodes that like every single party ends up meeting together at the end. It was like one of those because it was
Really?
like all of us were on the bridge, and I was born at 12:33 on New Year's, and so he had midnight with his girlfriend and was coming back to like be there for like.
Oh,
my
so you were
18th
meeting up.
yeah,
while
so I'm
you're
trying to
running
sprint
back.
there to be there
While
by his birth
5
time.
state troopers are like hauling ass towards us, and we're just standing there. We're like, so do you think those are Gig Harbor cops or Tacoma cops? Because we're like, we have no idea who's like jurisdiction this is.
Mhm.
It was state troopers.
State
Yeah,
troopers.
so that we're fucked. You know.
I would think they have everything.
So they hop the rail and like enclose us in a circle, and we're like, you want some root beer?
Yeah, one of them seemed really pissed off. I'm glad that we talked to that nice black gentleman, like with the bow tie.
With the bow tie.
That motherfucker was.
So
cool.
he was a state trooper with a bow tie on. And we were like, damn, that's a really nice bow tie. And this was after like kind of becoming cool with him, where he was like, you guys aren't like goofing off or anything. We're like, not really. We just have root beer. And he's like, okay. We're like, we like your bow tie. He was like, thanks. I break it out for special occasions. But he ended up being like, yeah, y'all have to go because there are a bunch of drunk drivers out tonight.
Is that why they stopped you? Not because they thought you were drunk?
Well, and also
Blake-
because Blake threw a smoke grenade, took off all his clothes, and acted like Terminator.
Okay, that'll do it.
He
get
was also
6 state
dancing on
troopers.
the cement.
Oh yeah, on the
So-
Oh,
cement
that's a
wall.
no-no.
Yeah.
So I wonder
Somebody
if it was
got
setting
on
off
that.
a smoke grenade on the bridge or dancing on the barrier.
You know, I'm sure it was multiple things.
I'm sure it was both.
You know, I just want to say this. Every altercation our friend group has ever come in with the law, I was either, like, on my way there or
not.
I chose to not be a part of the night before the cops were a part of it.
Well, it's not our... Like, we never do anything bad. It's just we look really suspicious.
Dude, you guys stole a garden gnome.
Okay, I was in the trunk, so don't say you guys stole it.
Nonetheless,
I
wasn't
wasn't
even-
here.
I was
I wasn't
friends
here
with you
either.
guys then.
our buddy stole a garden gnome while Carlton was riding in the trunk of
Yeah,
the
we talked
car.
about it last week. Oh, wait, we didn't post last week.
So,
It was funny, while you were sharing that story, I was like, Mom and Dad, if you actually care and are listening to this, sorry I never told you. So, sorry if I never told you, Mom and Dad. But yeah, that was a weird night.
I chose to stay at home.
It turned from urban
Frisbee.
to stealing a lawn gnome to having really bad nachos.
Where were they from?
Molly and
Molly's
Molly's.
house. Where we watched the saddest Walmart commercial.
Molly and Molly, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, Molly and other Molly.
Yeah, two
Oh, is
Mollies.
that the Walmart commercial where the kid's like, I throw my ball against the wall.
Yeah.
I throw my ball against the wall. It helps me forget about my cancer.
What the fuck?
10 smalls, 3-pack $1.99, only at Walmart.
No fucking way!
My
No fucking
God.
way.
Dude, what a great ad,
Swear to
man.
God, I'll show you after
Wow.
this.
It is hilarious.
That's a flawless ad. Hey, can we talk about the lunchbox ad while we're here?
Oh, yeah. So, a local restaurant called Lunchbox Laboratory.
That Brian may or may not own.
Yeah, I own it.
Yeah, I know. He's
I'm
a
filthy
bus
rich.
boy.
No, I'm better
He's a
than
bus
that.
man.
I'm a bus man.
Okay, he's a
Right.
bus
He's a
man.
busty bus man.
Anyway, they had a local ad. I'll pull it up on my phone right now. That is a picture of Jesus holding a cheeseburger and a joint, and it says, "When I get back, all I want is the burger of the gods." And it's like 420, 14. Buy one burger, get one free.
Dude,
And
lunch-
apparently, it pissed off a lot of people.
You want to know why it pissed off people? Because it said that it had multiple gods.
That's bullshit.
How dare they pluralize
I think that's
that?
something to do with Jesus.
That's a real ad, though?
Yeah.
Dude, we
Yeah,
had to take it down, like, immediately. They were pissed.
I think
Dude,
it's
that's
just,
edgy for lunchbox. I wouldn't.
that's
think
not edgy
Harbor
for. That's like
Dude,
exactly.
that's
That's edgy for
Exactly.
everybody.
No, that's edgy for. That's what I'm saying is I wouldn't think lunchbox laboratory like a just.
Like, do
Edgy
they get
place,
enough
bro.
business
Like a
to where they
burger
can
place.
piss off
Hashtag
one?
edge.
But at the same time, it's like, you know how many people probably would have seen that and been like, this seems like a cool place. Like, sure, you piss people off, but do you really want, like,
Maybe
those
not
kind
in
of...
Harbor.
Dude,
We got free
I bet-
advertisement. We're on the news and shit. Like,
I bet you that fucking stoners galore are gonna be at Lunchbox.
dude,
On
yeah.
420.
Well, no, probably not. They can't afford our shit.
Dude, but it's buy one get one free.
And buy a burger of the gods, get a burger of the
Yeah,
gods.
but if you go with another person, that's like $6 for a person, and you get a fat burger.
Of the gods.
Of the
Of-
gods.
Think
Yeah.
so. Think in our location. Our location in Little Gig Harbor, Washington. Like, what do we have around here? Like for in terms of, I
Subway.
would say stoner food.
Subway.
You have the few McDonald's, a Burger King, Subway,
Carl's
like that sort of
Jr.
shit.
Yeah, your fast food.
I would think now with something like that, maybe there's a few who are like, you know what? Let's dine finally.
Well,
on
no,
this
because everybody's
Easter
spending,
420.
everybody
But-
spent their money on weed.
But then in other places, think Tacoma or Lakewood. Do you really think with all the different locations, if there's a Taco Bell 20 miles away and there's a Lunchbox Laboratory 20 miles away, if you're a stoner and it's 420, I would go Taco Bell.
Oh, of course.
Like 400 times over.
420 times over.
I like the festivity.
But yeah, no, I could see a stoner being like, well, man, it's Easter and 420.
Hashtag just praise.
Let's just, like, get a burger, man. Like a good one.
Like if you're trying to find someplace nice, treat
Yeah.
the lady nicely.
They'll probably go to
Classic
Denny's.
420.
Let's be real.
Dude, I fucking love Denny's.
stoner-
I know you
I-
guys hate Denny's, but
I go to
Denny's
Denny's
is my shit.
all, like twice a week.
But see, here's the thing. Here's the
Yes,
thing.
they
Do you
hate
go
Denny's.
to Denny's during the day or during the night?
During the night.
Because it's the only time,
I go during the day.
What? No one goes to Denny's during the day.
unless
go
like you
after
come in on an
school.
airplane. That's weird.
Honestly, I never go to Denny's
I get hot
except
chocolate
when
and,
it's
like,
the
some
only
biscuits and
option.
gravy.
Dude, I go to Denny's
Really
with
good.
like my cousin, like, cause we're like, dude, what is there in Tacoma?
The only time I
Let's
go
get
is
some
with
fucking
Zion.
Denny's.
Yeah, the
fucking
only time I
Saturday.
go to Denny's
Cause-
is when I'm with Brian.
You know what?
Cause what really got me was like when we were eating, and I was like, fucking Denny's, and he was like, dude, just look at all this food for a minute. Like you have some fucking warm ass mashed potatoes and gravy. You have some fucking like some pancakes if you want it. You have like some chicken and some mozzarella sticks,
Goddamn right,
maybe.
dude, the
And you can
value
finish
menu.
it off with a sundae.
Oh
Like-
fuck! They had a build your own skillet there for like a whole month. Blake and I.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like, you got choices.
Dude, they had
And
the
that's some solid beef.
smog
Okay.
fire burger.
You want to know what I enjoy?
I still have that menu.
I have it.
I
It's
do
hung on
too.
my wall. But you know what I enjoy
That's a
more
fun story.
than Denny? Actually, I mean less than Denny's.
IHOP.
IHOP.
Share, oh,
I hate IHOP.
I hate
IHOP
IHOP.
sucks ass.
And people are
it's
always,
too sugary.
yeah, dude. People are always like, free pancake day. It's like, dude, I'd rather go to Denny's and get a $5 slam than get unlimited
Shit.
diarrhea from IHOP.
Dude, because you're gonna feel bad after your third.
It's like
pancake.
McDonald's.
Yeah,
It's like the
That- it
McDonald's
really
of the pancake
it
man.
really is.
Dude, last time I had IHOP was in Olympia when I went to visit my friend at Evergreen,
Mhm.
you know, and I had the fucking Cinnabon.
Oh
Ugh.
shit!
Like, oof. That wasn't
It
good.
was too
I was with
much.
my girlfriend at the time too. I'm pretty sure like I shit everywhere, and then
Yeah.
she's like, yeah, you know, girls.
Yeah.
Dude, you know
Dude,
what?
girls.
You know what does it for me? KFC. Like it's
Ugh.
literally everything about it
Ugh.
encompasses just like shittiness.
I
Like,
cannot
just,
do KFC.
Just now the fact that it's expensive. The fact
KFC
that
is not
It
that.
is really
the
Dude,
last time.
Yeah,
they
if
don't
you're
have
buying buckets, you
No,
can.
they don't
I
have
get
the
go in there and
$5
get the
boxes.
famous bowl for $4.
The last
They
time
don't
I had
have breathing
KFC,
time.
they don't have the $5 boxes.
But dude,
anymore.
you can go every day of the week. They have a different special that's $4 or less. Every Tuesday for $3.87, you can get the KFC Famous Bowl. It's the best thing.
the last time
Can you
I went to
imagine-
KFC, I ate some chicken, went upstairs, and threw it all
Yeah.
back up.
it just
all
makes
of
me
it.
Can
feel
you imagine
shitty.
I
how
could see
hard
the
it would be
pieces
to
of
work
chicken.
there?
What
It
up?
would have to be so hot back in that kitchen.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah.
kitchens
You have to
kitchens
fuck
are hot
that.
regardless of where
But when
you're
you
at,
have
though, dude.
open heat coming out,
Like that's
compared to, like,
continuous hotness instead
ovens,
of like,
you can close an oven. You can't shut a fryer.
like
That
like
would suck.
really like McDonald's isn't that bad for it, but like Black Joey works there, and like I feel bad for him because I totally get he was telling me about how he works there.
All that chicken.
He works maybe, but he works there, and they gave him like a 20-piece bucket for free. And then after that 20-piece bucket, he didn't eat there once after that.
Dude, you know what I had
Because
the
he
other
just
day
ate
from
it.
KFC that was actually pretty good?
Mac and
My
cheese.
dad came home and he
Mac and
had this like it's a new KFC thing. It's called like the Dip'ems bucket, and it comes with a bunch of chicken strips, and it comes with 10 different kinds of sauce to dip it in.
Brian like pooped himself, and
my
Alec
God.
can't handle it.
Oh my
I told you, dude. That fucking Cinnabon's still hitting me.
Wow.
Fucking bad,
That's
bro.
all the way over here.
Dude, my thoughts on Cinnabon are if you guys haven't seen the Louis C.K.
CK.
thing about Cinnabon,
Dude,
it's like nobody wants Cinnabon.
I want Cinnabon.
But when you walk by it, you're like, oh, that smells fucking great. And then you're eating it, and you just feel so shitty. Like,
This
bite
is
by
so
bite.
Dude,
you
it's like
feel
after you jerk off, that feeling.
that
of,
instant
like,
feeling of, like, remorse.
Wait, do you guys not like Cinnabon?
I feel
I
like
look forward
I feel like
and I enjoy every single second.
I
of
enjoyed the
Cinnabon.
Cinnabon until I'm done.
Yeah.
Or almost done. I
Like,
should say.
once I'm halfway through, that's when my stomach's like, oh.
Wait, what do you guys get?
Just a regular
There's some
Cinnabon.
big old
No,
fucking...
no. Get the cup. Where they
What the fuck?
With the hot jizz?
Yeah.
I don't
Where
want
they,
hot jizz.
they put it on.
I like it cold. No,
Yeah.
but what the fuck are you talking about?
They cut up the Cinnabon, they put it in a cup, and then they put all.
Oh, so
the,
it's like Cinnasticks almost.
Kind of. I know
Sort of,
what you're
kinda.
talking about, but still, it's still the same shit. It's made out of the exact same
When
shit.
I
It's
think
just
Wait,
cut up.
you eat it with a fork.
When I think of Cinnabon,
I eat it with a fork anyways.
Yeah.
It's huge.
Did
It's
you-
messy.
Why you eat it cold? You don't need a fork.
It's
No,
hot.
they heat it up. And then they
You
get...
said you like it cold.
No, he said he likes his jizz cold.
Yeah,
not
dude. I was
hot.
going for jizz, not Cinnabon. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Yeah, jeez.
Hey, Brian has a hickey on his neck.
No, I don't.
Brian, you want to tell the story of the hickey?
Nope.
It's on the
Blake
other
came
side.
over.
There's no
Blake
hickey.
came over.
Yeah, Blake came over and got a little too frisky.
You know how strong Blake is?
Yeah, he's strong.
He just held me down. Oh, it's over here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You see that there?
Dude, but do you guys really not like Cinnabon? Like afterwards?
I
No,
really,
dude,
uh,
I regret
Afterwards,
every-
I just feel so like, ugh.
It's like Taco
Because
Bell.
I eat half the cup, and then I'm like, cool, this is gonna be really good later, and then I save it for later.
Who saves the Cinnabon?
No one.
That's
I
Russia.
really-
What's in the cup?
Doesn't
Ah, It's in
matter.
the cup.
See, what made
Yeah.
me... Have you guys had Taco Bell's breakfast yet?
No.
Okay, so I had Taco Bell's breakfast like a week and a half ago, and they, just to
Seinfeld.
really get you, the two things in this world that make me regret eating it right after I do is Taco Bell and Cinnabon.
I
And
thought
now-
IHOP and McDonald's.
No, like right after.
We were just talking
No,
about
I hate eating IHOP because it's just gross and doesn't make me
It's
feel good from
not
the start.
good.
Now
The
Taco
bacon
Bell
sucks.
Taco
Calling
Bell
you out, IHOP.
now sells fucking Cinnabon Delights, like Cinnabon
Oh
brand.
my god.
It's a little fucking cinnamon ball with creamy hot jizz in the middle, and you're like, oh yes, and you eat it with your waffle taco, and then when you're done, you're like, I feel fucking awful.
Are
I got-
you just ate hot
are
jizz.
cinnamon rolls like accepted as like the dessert of breakfast?
I think so.
Yeah,
I
in
think
a
that's
way.
fair to say.
Especially like when you go to a continental
what's another
breakfast, the cinnamon roll's always at the end.
Yeah, you would think
You either get, like, a
muffins,
croissant or
croissants,
Yeah.
and I would think if they had cinnamon buns, like it's like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
Like, I'm getting that instead of a
One
fucking
time-
poppy seed muffin.
One
Fuck
time I
that.
took a can, you know those canned cinnamon rolls, like the Pillsbury ones?
Mhm.
I took 4 of those and I put it in a waffle press and made cinnamon roll waffles.
Oh my god, that's the most
Those-
genius thing
So,
I've ever heard.
Those were great.
And
And I didn't feel bad after I ate it.
is Alec the future?
Mhm.
I think Alec is the
Way of
future.
Dude, what you should have done is you should have put them into a blender with a little bit of pancake mix, blend it all up, and then you have a perfectly even cinnamon waffle.
But it was perfectly even.
Ooh.
Well then,
I think
never
he's
mind.
calling you out though.
Call. Fight!
Well, yeah, we'll try it some morning. We'll just we'll
Yeah.
get, we'll
I mean, it was great.
We'll
I-
record it and we'll put it online.
You know what I'm throwing down for the game changer for waffles? This is throwing it out there. Open idea. Have you guys ever put Nutella on some Eggos?
I don't.
I have, dude.
I'm not a fan
Dude.
of Nutella.
Thank
Honestly,
you.
Honestly,
I thought I
like
was the
it.
only person.
I don't really care for Nutella. I think peanut butter on a chocolate chip Eggo waffle.
cannot-
Oh,
I
dude, I
do
fucking
not-
love peanut butter.
I do
on,
not like peanut
pancakes.
Because syrup isn't doing it too
I can't
much
do
for
it because it
Eggos
takes
now
too-
that you have the Nutella.
I can do
Literally,
peanut butter and
you
chocolate.
get 2
but I
fucking
can't do
scoops
peanut
and you
butter.
just plop it.
No, peanut butter is good because you put it on your wee-wee and your dog comes over and licks
I
it
don't have
off.
a
No, but
dog.
really, I can't do peanut butter
cat.
I
on a
have a cat,
waffle because it takes too long,
Really?
and then it gets too stuffed.
Yeah.
And me being a person with a small stomach, like I eat half the waffle.
What do you mean? It takes me like half a second to
If
put
you
No,
peanut
get
dude,
butter on
because
it.
it has to
no,
be
no,
even.
eating.
It has to be even. No, not even eating. Spreading it.
No, don't.
We will go make waffles, and you will see it
I
does
totally
not
get
take 2
because
swipes.
it gets in the fucking thing.
And then you have to like
Well,
carve
yeah,
it
but
out.
why does it have to be?
Take
It
that
doesn't
long
have
to
to
fix
be.
that.
Okay, hold on. Let me give you the real game changer. My favorite thing to do that I don't do anymore because it made me feel really fat. You take some chocolate chip Eggo waffles, you toast them nice and golden brown, you put the peanut butter on it, and then you get the Hershey's syrup and you drizzle it over the top.
That's disgusting.
Dude, I promise you, it's like eating a Reese's peanut butter cup for breakfast.
Do you feel like
So
that
get a Reese's
afterwards?
peanut butter cup.
And eat it for breakfast.
What? They made that fucking Reese's cereal for a reason. So
Dude,
that,
I
Oh,
like
dude,
those.
I have
Reese's
Reese's
Puffs.
ice cream.
Peanut butter
upstairs.
chocolate flavor.
I have Reese's ice cream
yeah.
upstairs. It's not bad.
Reese's ice cream?
It's good.
Like
It's like a
that.
blizzard. It's made by Dryers. It's like a blizzard, but it's ice cream.
Dude, they offer blizzards from DQ in waffle cones now.
Damn,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Damn.
that's so good.
I
So
really-
is it ice cream? Like I feel like that makes it ice cream.
That makes it ice cream. If it's in a
Well,
cone.
it is. It's just it's always
It's
been
always
ice cream.
ice
It's
cream.
just
But no.
still a blizzard.
I feel like I would order
Like the difference between an ice cream cone and a blizzard is like blizzards are obviously like you can tip it over and you're good to go. Do you think if you had your cone
Yeah, you can still
and you
tip it.
fucking
You're
flipped
like,
it over?
hey, fuck! And it just falls on the
I
ground.
Well,
see
no,
that
I would be
happening.
afraid that like while trying to pull it back up, I would crack the cone,
Oh,
and then it would spill everywhere.
shit.
Like
That's
that's
a
the
good
cool
point.
part about a blizzard is you could be like, haha, it's not coming out, and like shake it upside down.
I think
Dude, I don't know. I had a blizzard the other day that I'm pretty sure if I put it upside down, it will spill everywhere.
yeah, that's why I don't fuck with turning it
Like,
upside down.
no.
That's why I kind of like I do it really slowly, like I'm trying to pour it out, and then I'm like, haha, it didn't come
Dude,
out.
I was with Mallory the other day, and she got the confetti cake blizzard, and she said it was not good.
We tried that, didn't we?
I was in the car. I didn't have any because I was.
Was
really
it? What did you think of it? Because
Because I had
Mallory,
my weight shake, and so I was really full.
Mallory
You
didn't like it.
Shelby got it, right? While we were at the mall.
Thanks for inviting us to the mall.
When
Right.
were we? No, it was the day that we were just driving around trying to find something to do, and that was the day that we walked in on Dave because we went to go get a frisbee from his house.
No, but we went, you and I were hanging out first. Oh, no, that was Chris. Chris and Jazz.
Dickhole.
Anyway, what did you think of that blizzard?
It was probably,
I thought it was fine.
The
it was
confetti
probably
cake?
just another.
I
blizzard.
only-
There was
I only
one
tried
blizzard
bite.
that I wasn't like I didn't want to try, and then when I tried it, I really liked it, and that was it was the banana cream pie one.
I like the Butterfinger.
That sounds intimidating. I
was
don't know
good.
if I'd want to fuck with that.
I think
Dude,
I always get the.
On the topic of kick-ass desserts, Rainforest Cafe has the that brownie volcano thing. Holy
You want to
shit!
spend $400.
It's like $15, but it's worth every penny. Like if you're gonna go on a nice date and you want to get fat,
I went on a nice date there.
Did you want to get fat
To
though?
the Rainforest Cafe.
Yeah, bro.
Have you ever been?
Yeah,
It's fucking awesome.
yeah, dude, you got fucking monkeys instead of like.
Fucking elephants move. Like, that's just not my
Then you can really
ideal
get to know your
place to
lady.
go on
a Yeah,
Or the monkey
dude,
or something.
Lily,
Well, no, it's a cool,
Lily
like,
brought me
icebreaker
with her birthday thing.
Like when you
That's
don't
great.
have a lot of conversation to bring
Where
up.
it's totally like not
What?
like candlelit dinner, but it's like
Exactly.
Like,
I would think it'd be
It's,
like
it's when you want to just go have a fun date night, but you also want to be like you want to spend a little bit more money, so you care.
I
and you
feel
don't
like
want to go to
adventurous.
Mexican food.
I feel
'cause
like
you don't
it's
wanna poop
definitely
yet.
like a famous Dave's where it's like if you just fucking go with it.
Dude, I'm not. I'll tell you right now, I ain't taking a single girl
to
to Famous Dave's. You know how gnarly I eat barbecue?
You just
You
put
eat
Famous
everything
Dave's
early.
on the same level as Rainforest Cafe, and I don't know how I feel about that. Have you ever been to Rainforest Cafe?
Dude, I have. Not
It
in a
is-
long time though, so I don't
Jeez.
know if I'm thinking it's as high quality as my
Dude,
12.
dude, you gotta go back.
It's
Space-
kind of spendy to go to Rainforest. You know,
Really?
you're spending.
Well, it's like-
Yeah, you. I
mean, you're in a
spent.
jungle.
I spent
exactly,
enough.
man. Like,
It's the
Excuse me, you're in a
ambiance.
rainforest, dickhole.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Next, what are you gonna say? That the Himalayas border Russia? I think you owe the internet an apology for that.
I'm not apologizing.
I apologize for Alec.
I still don't even remember that. Like him saying
I
that.
don't either.
We were talking about how people in southern Russia have really Asian like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
totally
and Minnie
remember
was like, I don't. Is it just because of where they live? It's like, yeah, they live by Asia. Like,
I don't know why
there's
I brought up the
there's the
Himalayas.
continent or country that borders Asia.
that. Geography.
They're the country that borders China. They're part of Asia.
Okay, so China's part of Asia, so it borders Asia. Shut the fuck up,
It
Alex.
doesn't border
I hate
Asia,
you.
though. It is in Asia. It can't border Asia if it's in Asia.
Yeah, that part of Russia is in Asia.
Is all of Russia in Asia?
Apologize.
Then it borders it.
Nah.
No,
It's
doesn't.
on the border of it if it's not all in it.
No, the border of Asia goes straight through Russia, so it doesn't
So part
border.
of it's on the border.
But Russia's not cut. It doesn't border it. Russia is half in Asia and half out of Asia. Oh, that's your turn.
I'm not arguing that fact. I'm just saying that it's
Dude.
on the border.
Dude, I wouldn't fight with geography at all because I'm pretty sure both of you two don't know what you're talking about.
I know exactly what I'm talking. I'm fully agreeing with you. I don't understand why you're arguing with me though. It is on the border.
He's really convincing. He's using lots of hand gestures.
Yeah, but anyone sounds convincing when they're yelling.
Okay, now say it without yelling.
It's still on the
Transformers is a really good movie.
I'm convinced.
Dude, I'm with you. I'm not gonna.
Shia LaBeouf is the best actor of our generation.
That's just
Stephen
bullshit, Cody.
Stevens.
Even Stevens.
Now,
That's all
Minnie,
you
you were
need.
so right. You're so
Even
right.
Steve.
Cody,
I'm
Like,
sorry.
nobody-
Dude, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
act like Transformers was a shitty movie.
Who talks shit about Even Stevens though?
No, even
Oh.
Stevens is the
I
shit.
thought you were
Okay.
gonna say Transformers.
Now Transformers
Okay.
is shit.
Okay.
Oh.
you want to know what's a good movie?
What?
I don't know.
About Time. I watched that last night.
Is that
Have
like
any
that's
of you
a,
guys
What
seen
is
it?
that?
that's a chick flick
What's
one,
it about?
right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Didn't
I
you
guess
tell me
it's a
about that?
it's a chick. I watched it last night with Case.
Oh, what's the one with the kid and the dad?
Oh, Martian Child. I think that's
Oh,
what it's called.
same
With
thing.
John Cusack. It's a good movie too.
Same.
About Time.
John Cusack was in a good movie.
Yeah, it was a good movie. It was on IMDb's like top 10 movies that are forgotten that shouldn't be
God.
forgotten about.
That's-
anyways.
that's a category.
Well, it's just as an article. But anyways,
Oh.
About Time. It's this family who all the males in the family can, if they sit and concentrate, they can go back in time, but they can only go to a moment that they've been a part of. So, like, they can't go back and kill Hitler, but they can go back and, like, if they really wanted to kiss a girl and they wussed out, they could, like, go into a closet.
Is this a newer movie?
Do they go back and like
It's like
it's
3
two
years
of them,
old.
or do they go back as their selves?
They go back as themselves.
Is
So, like, they're
Mayflower
wearing
in
the
there?
same outfit
Oh,
from that night.
so like, if I was gonna kiss a girl and I didn't, I could go back and I'd be
And
in
it's
the
like
same
you're
like,
the
spot.
same
like the
fucking
first time
spot,
he
like
does
you're
it,
12
it's
years
New
old.
Year's, and it strikes midnight, and he's like, he's really awkwardly like flirting with this girl, and then he shakes her hand, and then he like runs straight across the street like into a closet, and he wishes, or he like
He
like
wished he could
clenches
come out
his,
of the closet.
he like clenches his fist, goes back in time, and he
Faps
knocks
in the
hard.
closet really quick, and then goes back to
That's
the
always really
awkward
fun.
small talk.
So, okay, I guess we'll wrap up this. What one moment would you go back and quickly change? Recently, in the last week, something you would change.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, and by the way, if you have a kid, you can't go back before the kid was born.
Oh fuck, game changer. All
That
right.
just is.
Well, I'm screwed.
Can we go? Can we? I skip me. I don't have one.
Dude, that's all you.
Something
got.
this week I would go back and change. I would probably change the fact that I said I'd come and work morning shifts all week because it was hell.
I know mine. I regret, or I would go back and make sure that Isaac recorded visual or audio on the Let's Play that's coming out on Sunday.
Yesterday.
So yeah, yesterday when you guys see this or listen to this, if you guys are still listening, because apparently our audience listens to an average of 10 minutes, so that's why we're cutting it down shorter so we don't waste our lives.
Anyone else?
I
From
can't
this
think of anything.
week?
Yeah,
I got
from
one.
this week.
I got one. All right. So it was spring break for me. So it's like I would say probably doing like one more fun thing instead of just going home.
We still got tonight.
Exactly, dude. It's not even over.
So what you're saying is we should go do something tonight.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
YouTube, you guys should go do something tonight. Go enjoy your
Well, when
life.
this comes out, it'll be
Go
Monday,
enjoy your
so-
Monday.
Yeah,
And
turn your Monday around.
Enjoy your Easter.
Well, I hope you had a good Easter since this.
Yeah.
But
Hope you had a good Easter. Hope you got lots of candy.
But thanks everybody for listening to this week's Bro Talk here on the Bro Den. I'm Cody.
I'm Carlton.
Brian.
I'm Minnie.
And I'm Alec.
And praise Jesus.
And hashtag just praise.
Hashtag get Mitch laid.